I will share a delicious Manti recipe with you today. I am adding a teaspoon of salt to 4 cups of flour. I am also cracking an egg and adding 220 milliliters of water to it. Manti dough should have a harder consistency than usual. After kneading it thoroughly, I am dividing it into 2 pieces and wrapping them in cling film. The balls of dough should rest for 5 minutes like that. In the meantime, let's start working on the filling. I am adding 2 crushed cloves of garlic to 250 grams of minced beef. I am also adding half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of salt to it. Let's knead it nicely so that the spices incorporate with the meat. After preparing the filling, it's time to roll out the dough. Manti dough is difficult to roll out as it has an egg inside it. It needs to have a harder consistency and be thicker than most other types of dough. After rolling it out, let's cut it in squares like this. I am placing a pinch of the filling on each square. After that, I will be pinching them close one by one. After closing them, you can cook it straight away. If you would like to store it, then you would need to place them on a baking tray and bake them for 10 minutes. Then you can freeze them with a peace of mind. This way they wouldn't go bad. As I will be cooking it now, I am already boiling a pot of water. Let's add the manti to the pot. They will sink to the bottom first, but then they will start floating on the surface. In the meantime, let's prepare its sauce. If you would like it with garlic, you can grate a clove of it to a bowl of yogurt. After sprinkling some salt, I am mixing it all now. Let's now see whether the manti has cooked. I am transferring the ready ones to the plates using a skimmer. It's perfectly fine if they transfer it with some cooking water. That would give them a pleasant taste. With the listed ingredients, we ended up having 4 generous portions of manti. You can change the amount of the ingredients if you have a different number of people you would like to have this dish with. I am putting the yogurt sauce on the hot manti. After that, we will prepare the red sauce. I am adding a tablespoon of butter to a pan. While letting it melt, I am adding a dessertspoon of paprika powder to it. I will stir it for 10 to 15 seconds and then take it off the heat. You can optionally add tomato paste at this stage too, but you would need to saute it for a couple of minutes. As that would burn the butter, you then also would need to add olive oil or any other type of cooking oil to prevent that. I am pouring the red sauce over the manti. This dish should be served when hot. I hope you enjoyed the recipe for homemade manti, the tutorial for its dough and how to store it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please do not forget to like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Enjoy!